Hello. Good morning. Good morning, SoCal residents, or Los Angeles residents. It's about eight in the morning, Friday. So I'm not sure in the Philippines though. I think it's nighttime sa Philippines. So if it's nighttime, good evening. Um, so kape muna tayo. Yeah. Sarap po. Morning kasi kape. So the reason why I'm doing this video, sorry, sarap eh. Is because I wanted to show you something on the album, the Browndition album that we just released not too long ago. The electric guitar part on one of the tracks on that song. So actually, here's the CD. So grab a copy. Yeah, it's nice CD. Yeah, the good pawis. Yeah. Puro picture namin nakalagay. So yeah, it's gonna be from the track number 7. I don't know if you can see that. Track number 7. It's called Kapiling Ka by our sound engineer who mix all the songs here on this track. I mean, all this album. Yeah, kudos to EJ Kabiting. It's a really nice sounding album. Um, so yeah, I want to show you the electric guitar part on that song. But before that, a brief history of that song. Actually, that song is a R&B track or R&B song. Yes. Originally, when that song was done, it has an R&B flavor on it. And the first time I listened to that song, probably I don't know, 3-4 years ago. First time I was listening to it, and it got stuck in my head. It's one of those songs that I don't know if you know LSS, Last Song Syndrome. Um, when it played in my in when it played, it got stuck, and I was singing it in my head. So I really like that song because of that. Um, so when we're doing the album, we ask EJ, who was the composer and also the engineer. Um, can we put that on the album? And he said, yeah, no, why not? Yes, let's do it. But originally, what we planning is we wanted to just use the old format, which is the R&B. Tanggalin lang yung vocals, and then add the new vocals, which is si Chris and then si John. Ano na lang, tatrack na lang ng bagong vocals. Well, some of you guys that don't know what tracking is, in the recording world, tracking means recording a certain part of or maybe an instrument. So let's say if I say I'm gonna track the guitars, so basically I'm just inputting all the sound on the computer or whatever the mixing console, or um, on the recording software, and that's called tracking. So originally, what we wanted, like I said, is um, tanggalin lang yung old vocals, because there's already a vocal part on it before, and then dadagdagan na lang yung bagong vocals. But EJ was like, no, 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 no. I wanna approach the song differently. So we came up. We were brainstorming, and we came up with the most simplest thing. So yung song, pag narinig nyo siya, it's only guitars, acoustic guitars, electric guitars, acoustic guitar, electric guitar, and cajon. Plain simple. And also, the vocals. So, ang ginawa ni EJ ang ginawa lang niya is, and since there's few instruments on it, pinakapal na lang niya through vocal. So on this song, may rinig yung madaming voicing. I don't know if it's called vocal acrobatics or whatever, but it was the equals. Yung song after was done. First time I heard it, I was like, wow, yeah. I mean, for musicians, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Like, yes, this is it. So actually, this is the actual guitar that I used to record that song. I used the hollow body. There's a reason behind this. Oh, sorry. Because yung guitar, acoustic guitar ni Chris, all acoustic guitars in general, it's trebly, matinis. That's how guitars are. And my approach was, I don't want to overpower what he's doing, because he's the one who's doing the plucking and the beat of the song, through the rhythm of the song. He's the one who's doing it, Chris. So masyadong matining yung acoustic, so I wanted to put something warm sounding on it. So I came up with the hollow guitar, kasi hollow guitars are very warm in general. So yeah, this is the baby that I use for that. Yun. So let's start. I'm gonna show you how I approach the song. So while Chris is doing his rhythm part on it, it's actually in the key of G. Oh, yeah, let's put volume on it. So while he's doing, I think he was doing like this. So while he was doing that, obviously, I don't wanna do the same thing, kasi pag ginawa ko yung ginagawa niya, magka-clash kami. There are certain things that if you do the same, it's gonna clash. So I came up with this chord, but I'm not the original user of this chord. This chord was done by many guitar players, in the likes of Stevie Ray Vaughan, John Mayer, who else? Jimi Hendrix. I noticed that they utilize and they use this chord pattern all the time. I don't know what's called, but I just want to show you how I did it. So it's a 3-note chord. So if it's the key of G, like that, it's like this. So dito yung bar chord ng G, di ba? So you just gonna minus the 2 bass. So yung G at saka yung D, you're gonna minus that, tatanggalin nyo. And then iiwanan nyo lang yung tatlo sa baba. Like that. Yeah. I think it's not in Sorry. Well, first of all, you have to tune it. You have to tune your guitar. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So yeah. Yun. All throughout the song, that's what I was doing. So it's G, C. Kasi if I do this thing, like I said, magka-clash. So what I was doing is I was just plucking maybe like 2-3 notes one time para marinig lang. I mean, it's basically I'm a background uh, sound to the whole entire song. So na para makapalang ng konti. So yeah, it's actually played the track, so in that way you have an idea of what I was doing for that song. Let's see, let's play the track. So yeah. So as you notice, I was swaying the guitar sometimes, and I've been seeing that through I mean, some of the country guitar players, just to create a vibrato. I mean, it's not necessarily have to do it, but I like doing it, swing the guitar, because it creates that like that country type of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So hindi nyo maririnig sa song yun. Medyo marinig konti, but I like doing it. So ganun yung chord patterns that I was doing. Then after the bridge comes the solo part. The solo part, yes. So the way I construct that solo part, and I vary, and I admit, all of the licks that I did for that solo part came from John Mayer. Yes, and I'm proud of it. I mean, yeah, ninakaw ko yung mga licks na yun. I mean, cause yeah, when we're doing the whole entire album, I've been listening to all his albums, maybe like every day or every other day. So bugbog na bugbog sa tenga ko yung mga songs niya and how he approaches the song and guitar. So like I said, the way I approach the solo is through his influence, kumbaga. So the first lick, and pasensya na for guitar players out there who knows bars and things. I mean, I don't know how to teach you how to like the 4th fret, 3rd fret, but I can show you how I did it. So kayo na lang mag-isip kung sang fret yun, right? Makikita nyo naman sa video, right? But basically, the chord itself, I mean it was in the key of G, right? I told you it was the key of G originally. After the bridge, it will transpose 2 notes. So it's going to be key of A na. So yung solo ko, naglalaro lang siya sa B minor pentatonic blues, right? So yung first lick, it's a slide. So a slide and bend. Watch out for those overbends, and I admit I sometimes do it na overbend ko siya. And it's nasty sounding. So practice siguro yung overbend, and I'm still learning how to bend as well, because I'm not originally a guitar player. My dad is, but not me. So I'm still practicing, the art of guitar playing, because I'm originally a keyboard player. So watch out for those overbends kasi masisinto natin yung solo nyo. Yeah, so the first lick, like I said, is like a slide. Sorry. So slide and bend. The second lick, again, we're gonna repeat the first half of the lick, yung slide. So slowly. Okay, so that's the first and the second lick. Now the third lick, this third lick, straight up John Mayer lick. Ninakaw ko siya sa one of his solos. So this is how it goes. But I add a little bit flavor. I add a little note there. But I guess it's not actually a John Mayer lick. I believe it's a blues lick. I think someone already used this lick. To other songs. So, but you see what I mean. So this is how it goes. The third lick is. So once again. So slowly. So once again, slowly. And the fourth lick, it's only a bend. It's gonna be a bend from E. So slowly. So like I said, watch out for those overbends. And then the fifth lick, it's actually a Jimi Hendrix, John Mayer again. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called double stop. lagi ko nakikita to kay, kay John Mayer, yung, I think it's called double stop. So after, so, basically, yun eh, dalawa, so, dalawang string. So slowly. So yeah. So with the solo, I'll show you how it goes. Let's play the track. So ito yung bridge. Yeah, so that's the solo part. So as you notice, I was not using any pick, okay? So it's bare fingers. The reason behind this is, like I said, I wanted to have a warm sounding tone on the song. So if you add a pick, you'll notice that the sound has gonna be a punchy trebly thing on it, which is I don't want to have that tone, so I was using all fingers. So yeah, so that's it. I mean, thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, don't forget to buy our album. It's already out there. Like I said, the Browndition Halo Halo Special. Yes, that's it. I'm really proud of this album. Go get your copy. So you can download it through iTunes, Spotify users. If you are Spotify users, you can already listen to it. Just search Browndition. You can buy the song through Amazon, CD Baby. We can just search it in Google and it will come up. And also visit our page, Browndition Facebook/Browndition Live, and don't forget to like the page. So that way you'll know what's going on with the band. So gig schedules namin. So yeah. So thanks for watching. Have a great morning, guys. Thanks.